Alright, so check it. I am a hockey fan. As you can see by my Detroit Red Wings jersey, which is my team because I am from Detroit. And I love the Red Wings. And it is hockey playoff season. Round 2 starts tonight. We got 8 teams left. Like I said, I didn't get to do this first round. I had to go on vacation. I wrote down predictions, but I didn't fare too well. I did pretty bad. I guessed half right or something. But that aside, I'm going to start with round 2, and hopefully I do better. All right, the first series that I have is in the East. We're going to go with the 2-seed New Jersey Devils against the 4-seed Ottawa Senators. And it's a very interesting matchup. This is actually a rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals from 2003, in which the Devils won late in Game 7, I believe. I don't remember the goal. I don't think I was watching the game, but I do remember the Devils going on to the finals that year. The way each team got there this year, the New Jersey Devils went through the Tampa Bay Lightning in 6 games, and the Senators beat Pittsburgh, surprisingly to me at least, and they swept them. It was pretty much just destroyed Pittsburgh. So much for Sidney Crosby. Couple things about this series. The Senators goalie Ray Emery, he played okay in the first round. He played good when he had to. I remember Game 5, I believe, the Senators were shorthanded for a lot of the first period, like half of the first period, and he didn't let up any goals. He fared well, so I give him credit for that. Thing about it is that Jersey has some quick forwards. So there's going to be odd man rushes. It'll be interesting to see how he fares. He had a couple odd man rushes in the first round. Played him all right, but we'll see. And in his mind, he's got to be thinking, I'm facing the best goalie of my generation in Martin Brodeur. Maybe that gets in his head. Who knows? I don't know how I would fare knowing that he's across the ice from me. About Brodeur, though, it's pretty much which Brodeur do you get? You've got the wall Brodeur, who doesn't let anything, and you've got the Brodeur who's, in the first 3 games of the first round, he was shaky. I mean, he let up a lot of goals. Last 3 games, last one they win, he had about 5 goals in 3 games, which, not bad. Could have been better, but not bad at all. He won those games. If you get classic Brodeur, I don't see it. I don't think you're going to beat classic Martin Brodeur. He's just too good. Power play, big for these two teams. New Jersey was number 1 in the playoffs. They had 7 power play goals in the first round. But Ottawa was right behind with 6. So both teams need to stay out of the box. If you start giving these teams power plays, they're going to beat you. Prediction, I'm going to say New Jersey in 6. I think Brodeur is going to play well. I don't think that Ottawa can handle New Jersey and Martin Brodeur. I think he's going to be pretty much the story of the series. All right, the second series I have for you is staying in the East. The number 1 seed Buffalo Sabres against the number 6 seed New York Rangers, the darlings of Manhattan again this year, just like back in '94. The Rangers went through Atlanta, swept Atlanta in 4. Another one that I didn't see coming. And Buffalo went through the Islanders in 5, which, yeah, okay. The Rangers pretty much, Yager and Nylander, dude, you got power. I mean, that's star power right there. They had 15 points combined in the first round of the playoffs. That's a lot of points. So the Sabres got to stop that first line. They got to stop the duo. And if they stop it, if they don't let them get a lot of points, that's going to be a big deal. And the Sabres may come out with a win just based on that. Also, New York's Sean Avery, the antagonizer, got under the skin of the Thrashers. 21 penalty minutes in the first round. He can get under your head, under your skin. Can he do it against the Sabres? Maybe. That's his game. We'll see. If he does, the Sabres, you're going to have to watch for that. But I say Buffalo wins. I say in 7. I say the New York Rangers, just based on, the New York aura, is going to be able to pull some games out. But in the end, I think Buffalo's just way too strong. So Buffalo in 7. That's what I'm going. Okay, moving out to the West, the number 2 seed Anaheim Ducks against the number 3 seed Vancouver Canucks. Pretty lopsided, if you ask me. Anaheim went through Minnesota in 5 games. Vancouver got through Dallas in 7, overtime win in Game 7 against the Dallas Stars. A lot on Robert Luongo, the goalie for the Vancouver Canucks. He played pretty good against Dallas. I don't think he played as good as Marty Turco. Game 7, he robbed Stu Barnes. Stu Barnes had a goal. It was a goal, and he just reached back and snagged it. I couldn't believe it. Stu Barnes was raising his hands, thought he had a goal, and then all of a sudden it's in Luongo's glove. If he plays good, they got a chance. He's got to play good. If he comes out and doesn't play good, forget it. They may not win a game. The other big thing with the goalies is the Ducks' goalie depth. The past 2 seasons, last season and this season in the playoffs, Ilya Bryzgalov, try to say that 3 times fast, he started in goal. And then Giguère came in, J.S. Giguère came in and finished the playoffs. Happened again this year, just like last year. Giguère had a kid with some eye deformity or something, and he wasn't there. But he came back and played well. He'll start, but if he has trouble, it's good to know you got a backup that you can rely on, and a good backup who got you halfway through the first round. I think he got him all the way through the first round last year, if I remember right. So that could be a big factor, knowing that, you know, if your first goalie starts sliding a little bit, you got that second guy you can pop in there, and he'll be good. This year is going to be pretty lopsided. I see Vancouver getting lucky once against Anaheim. I'm going to say the Ducks in 5, maybe. Could be a sweep, but Ducks in 5 is what I'll say. All right, the final series I left for last because it's the one that's dearest to my heart, as you can see by the jersey. The Red Wings, the number 1 seed in the West, against the number 5 seed San Jose Sharks, and I hate that we're playing the Sharks. Detroit, how we got there. Detroit went through Calgary in 6, in an overtime win, and the Sharks went through Nashville, the Predators in 5, which that one surprised me as well. I thought the Predators would be stronger than that. Couple issues. I know this is going to sound, I'm going to talk a lot about the Red Wings because that's my team. No Thomas Holmstrom in the first game at least. He's day-to-day, eye injury. I don't know who they're going to plug in there. I'm not real sure. I haven't seen the lines yet. Him not being there is big because he causes a lot of trouble out front. That's a main issue. Hopefully he comes back. Like you said, he's day-to-day. Hopefully only 1 game. If he doesn't come back, like I said, that's problems. Bertuzzi, Todd Bertuzzi, whom the Red Wings picked up late in the season this year, he's not 100%. He's still hurt. He played okay in the first round. I think he had 1 goal or something. He's got to play better. He's got to get healthy. He's not playing as good as he can play. For as big as a guy he is, he's just playing kind of weak. He's got a rocket of a shot. Hopefully he comes back. If he does, that's a big thing for the Wings to do there. I'm looking forward to, as much as I hate to say it, Joe Thornton, watching him play against the Red Wings defense, especially in Chelios and Nick Lidstrom. Joe Thornton, great player. Defense for Detroit, those 2 guys, Hall of Famers in my eyes. It's going to be interesting. I think Detroit comes out on top in that matchup. Just based on there being 2 against just Thornton, but Thornton's got a lot of help, so that's interesting to me. I'll look forward to seeing that. As much as I hate to do it, I can't go against my team. I can't do it. I want to because I don't think that we're gonna pull it out, but I can't. Detroit in 7. We're gonna go in 7. Hopefully, I think being the home team is gonna do it for us. Hopefully our goalies, hopefully Hasek can play well. I hate Dominic Hasek, but hopefully he plays well. We'll see. All right, so there you go. Hopefully I'm right. I don't know. Once these games get played, I'll come back and do a little recap and show you how I did, see how I did, and then we'll do the next round. So until then, go Hockey Beard.
Hockey, hockey, Heidi, ho, hoo, hey.